When teams migrate from SAP PO/PI to SAP Integration Suite, the challenge is rarely just creating the new iFlow. The real challenge is proving that the new iFlow still behaves like the old one. This is where the replay-based validation becomes incredibly powerful. Here's a practical demo. In this demo, what we will try to do is to create new test cases for an existing iFlow. So let's try to create 10 test cases for the iFlow new way of PO processing extended. We can specify the test landscape from which the messages should be taken. Of course, we can take them from the production landscape or from any test landscape. So we specify the landscape and the folder in which we want to create the test cases. Now, what the agent will do is to go to the integration platform, find historical messages for this iFlow, and create test cases for them. As you can see, we've created 10 different test cases. And now what we can do is to run those test cases. Again, we can specify a different landscape, maybe in this case a development landscape or a test landscape, and rerun them over there. What the system will do right now is to inject those messages into the integration platform and then validate whether the output from the current execution is exactly the same as the output from the real reference message. So, as you can see, the messages are coming through. And soon all 10 messages should be tested on our target landscape. Once this is done, we can go into the details of each test case and verify that the current execution is the same as the reference message, apart from the parts that are expected to differ. And there are more things we can do. We can schedule those runs. For example, we can schedule the test cases to run every day or every week at a specific time. The INT4 Suite agent will create a job, and then we can also list active scheduled jobs to see what is already planned. We can also remove them later if they are no longer needed. So the value here is clear. Instead of manually regression testing the migration, you can use INT4 Suite Test Automation to replay real historical traffic through the new iFlows and continuously prove that the migrated behavior still matches the production expectations.